Perfume Genius Glory. Pitchfork gave it an 8 and said Mike Hadras's 7th studio album brings a more elegant and capacious sound to unanswerable questions of anxiety, grief and disconnection. I've learnt not to underestimate Perfume Genius. After dismissing his albums in 2017 and 2020 and thinking I was quite clever in not liking him, a friend of mine said with the new album then, Ugly Season, listen to it 10 times. And I didn't like it on the first listen, but by the 10th I was completely involved. And then I went back and yeah, the man is a great artist. The opening song is like meeting up with an old friend who still looks and sounds great. A little bit down, but great, and determined to push through life and get through it. There's the usual melancholy positivity in his music that I loved in Ugly Season. Maybe a little bit more poppy in that on the first few tracks, and good on him. I hope it sells millions. He deserves that. Track 2 is a slow starter, turning into a real cracker. A little bit more rocky than usual, and it suits him. Video is full on as well, not for the faint-hearted, but it's certainly art for sure. I love the way he unapologetically wears his heart on his sleeve, always has done. But it's an album that actually gets a slower mood from then on, with an edge of course, but more of his bread and butter, I suppose. I'm never taken usually by first listen. The first 2 tracks I was on this, but the rest did plod a little bit on first listen. But I know I'm going to give this another 10 more listens and probably, hopefully, just like I have the others, fall in love with it. I'm only going to give it a 7 out of 10 first listens, but I do expect it to go up. Always worth a listen.